Today's adventure is the Juan Lopez Seleccion number 4. And it's a big boy. It's a Gordo 7x70. Its origin is Nicaragua. The wrapper is from Nicaragua, Habano. It's a binder and filler from Nicaragua as well. It's a medium to full taste, and it comes in a box of 16. But let's get back to the action and let Billy tell you all about it. All right, Billy, take it. And thank you for that information. That guy's just so sexy, I don't know. Not gay, but if I were, I'd go for him. Thanks, Billy. And with that, let's take a look at it. There's your Juan Lopez Seleccion number 4 with the Habano wrapper from Nicaragua. You see, I paid $8.09 for it. And as I said before, it's a box of 16 for like about $118, $120. Depends on where you go. See if you can see that. Let's pop this sucker open. Get a real good look at it. It's a hefty 7x70. Okay, this is not for the faint of heart. This is a 7x70. This is for the big boys. I mean, I don't know if you got to put on your big boy pants for this one. It's a medium to full, but just by the smell of it, I think it's going to lean towards more the full than anything. Oh, something about Habano, Maduro, those type of wrappers. Oh, they always had that sweet type of cocoa brownie type of smell to them. Oh, that's good. Let's open it up and see what we get. Do a cold draw. Okay. Perfect cut. See what we get. Just I thought, yeah. That chocolatey type of note on it. If you've had a Maduro or anything with Habano, something like that, you know what I'm talking about. It's that sweetness. Sometimes it leans towards more of a cocoa. Sometimes it leans towards more of a spicy, like an allspice or something, or sometimes a cinnamon. It's always kind of in that area when you do a cold draw. Oh, yeah. I'm getting more of that chocolate type of cocoa, spicy, almost a bit of a raisin in there somewhere. It's always in that area. Oh, it smells straight up like cocoa, like a sweetened, almost like a semi-sweet chocolate. I'm telling you, let's light this up. And since I'm going to be fancy, I'm going to use my table lighter. My Alec Bradley table lighter. Love this thing. Don't get a chance to use it a lot, so I thought I'd use it here. Start it up. Hit it. There we go. I just used this thing. There it goes. A little camera shot. And see how I'm doing this? Toasting, not roasting. So what I'm doing, and it's just slightly kissed tobacco. See there? Slightly kiss it. Rotating it a little bit as it goes so it doesn't burn in one spot. This is the big boy, so it may take a minute or so for it to get going, but you got to stay with it. And as I said before, they discontinued this for a while because they couldn't get the same type of tobacco because it's a Cuban seed. So I guess after a couple of years or so, they kind of resolved it or got it and wait till it planted it and grown it. And regrew it, and then they just came back with it. It was a very popular cigar, actually. It did a 91 on Cigar Aficionado, which is not bad, not bad at all. Okay, and you know me, I always like to finish with a match. It looks like that's going pretty good. Okay, give me a minute, let me shut this off. And if you want, you can always hit it with a torch. There. So just to get a little bit more. We're trying to toast it, wake up the flavors. We're not roasting of a pig or not on the spit. See how far I am away from it? I'm just trying to get the tobacco to wake up. Yeah, it should be woke by now. Blow on it slightly, lightly. And it should be red. It is. So now I like to finish with a match. Now it's awake. Do a couple of puffs and see what we get. First couple of puffs come straight out full, but just lit it, so because it's trying to find its way. See, a little starting to canoe just a little bit, but that's okay. It'll the cigar like this will probably correct itself, so I'm not worried about that too much. That's not a concern of mine. Coming out with the subtle cocoa chocolate. With that pepper a little bit in the back. This is a no-brainer. I know what I'm going to drink with this, but I'm going to smoke about a third or so just to be sure, because generally this is a long filler, so it'll probably stay pretty consistent, but then it may not. Who's to know? You won't know till you smoke about a third of it. So let me do that, and then I'll come back with a drink suggestion. And if you can think of something, put it in the comments. Okay, let me work on this bad fella, and I'll be back. And hello, we are back. Okay, let me tell you what happened. Nothing really. Got this smoking, watching TV, doing a whole bunch of stuff. Smoked a lot more in the third. It maintained the basic. It had the pepper, it had the chocolate. It generally the pepper kind of comes through because of, I guess, because of the wrapper. It's a good solid smoke, as you see, and had some beautiful ash. Should have took a picture of it, but too busy playing video games and stuff like that. Almost forgot I had to come back and finish. So what am I gonna drink with this? Okay. Generally with a full cigar, you either want something full or you want to do a little bit of an opposite, something a little bit more smoother, something that complements it, not being competitive with it. And this is what I thought of. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get comments about it, but I always do. Evan Williams, Ball and Bond. 100 proof. Can't go wrong with it. You see, I like it. It is Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, single distillery, which means in, boom, out, boom. No muss, no fuss. That's what it is. And with that, I forgot my 40 Creek glass. Don't have 40 Creek. Drank it all. Good. You may see it later, but for now, it's gone. Just take my word when I say it was delicious. Evan Williams always has a great smell to it. Nice color. They've been making a whiskey since 1783. A lot of people don't like Evan Williams. I don't care. I do. So, and that's how it is. My channel, I like it. That's how it is. Love that aroma or bouquet. And this is for you. Oh. Now, I don't know. You know, it's 100 degrees where I am. I decided not to go with any ice because I wanted the full flavor of this. But generally, when it's super cold, I'll either put my whiskey in the freezer or the refrigerator, or I'll make sure I have some ice with it. Not doing that now. I don't feel it. You got your chocolate, you got your leather, you got some cedar. This is a complex cigar. It's a good cigar. I can see why it won so many awards. I've only had this once before. And generally, what I do with a cigar, I'll smoke it 3 times. Whether I like it or not the first time, I'll smoke it 2 more times just to get an idea of what it's about. Sometimes, if you don't like a cigar in the beginning, give it another shot. Might have got a bad one, might have been rolled wrong, might have had a bad leaf. You don't know. And if you still get it the second time, go, okay, let's try it again. If you get 3 bad ones, that cigar is not for you. If you get one good one, 1 bad one, and 1 good one, you make up your mind at that point. 3, that's the limit for me. That's a good smoke. These are things that make me relax, or that I take time for myself for. Good cigar, good drink, and leave me alone. Shut off my phone. I may watch TV. I may go online, play a couple of video games. I'm a Gears fan. I don't really do Call of Duty. Too many toxic people there, and I try to stay away from that. If I do play, I play with some friends of mine that, we're on the same mindset. We're there to play. It's fun. It's a game. A lot of people don't feel that way. They want to be toxic. They want to be abusive. I don't have time for that. Okay. That's a good choice. That is a good choice. That is delicious. And with that, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to thank you for staying with me with this video. I appreciate you guys' continued support. Enjoy the comments. I'm doing this not to be internet famous, but I have things I want to share. There are a lot of people who are just getting into cigar smoking, and if I can help them out some type of way, I've done what I've accomplished. And I just need you to do me a favor. Just two little things. Just karate chop that subscription and kung fu the notification bell so you will be alerted the next time I do a video. With that, I'm going to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone, for all my subscribers and everybody who supports me and everybody who leaves comments. It takes time out of their busy schedule just to spend a little time with an old man who drinks whiskey and smokes cigars. I appreciate it, and I can never say it enough. With that, I'm going to sign off. This one's for you. May you have continued blessings in your life. May your road be easy. May all your dreams come true. May you have good health, wealth, and millions of blessings in this upcoming year. Oh, this is Billy the All-Star saying, as always, if you cannot be nice for the sake of everyone around you, please just be cool. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.